What's up, y'all? Welcome to another lovely episode of Those to Watch. I'm your host, Carlson Network Man, and to me, who I got with me?
Zandrina.
That's what's up. I know these girls since high school, singing back then, and you killing it now. You know what I'm saying? Performing with a lot of bands. I know I had you on Those to Watch Radio. I said I need to sit down with her and really, get introspective and everything. So tell the people who don't know, how you got all this stuff popping, how it all comes into play.
Wow. Well, after high school, I went to South Carolina State University.
Yeah, I saw that. I had a vocal coach. I was like, I didn't even know you went on a vocal coach on scholarship, though.
Yeah, it wasn't a vocal coach scholarship,
but
for vocal.
Yeah, that was
vocal music. I actually went with a major in music industry. So, I got to learn the business as well as, exercise the voice and learn the different techniques and singing in German, Spanish, Italian, and all that. So
you do all that?
It was great. It was great. So when I graduated, I went to Atlanta, learned a lot from people, learned about what not to do in Atlanta.
Is it what not to do in Atlanta? People don't really say that. People usually be like, I went to Atlanta. I'm going to Atlanta. That's where it's at. But you got another story.
I learned what not to do. I'll keep it real. Keep it real.
Keep it real. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I came back to Charleston, and got with a lot of musicians that I've known throughout the years through the gospel world, and that's how I got, into the singing live, and got with some wedding bands.
I can't remember the first time I seen you pop back up. I'm like, I remember from school. Was it one of those little country exposure events, or was it something with Stephanie G show?
Probably.
Stephanie G Cash. Oh, it was something.
Yeah.
I was like, I went to school there. What's up? I was like, yo, yeah, that's crazy. You, me, and Paulo, Somerville.
Yeah, Paulo, that's my dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all did some good dope stuff on Vibes Mix Up.
Right.
Not Mix Up. Oh God, so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, you worked with Gino. Saw that.
Gino Castillo, yeah. Just came back from Cuba.
Yeah, I saw that. Like that's dope right there. You know what I'm saying? Your music, you go on with your music and it's like really, that's what you do.
Yeah,
and you don't punch the clock. That is your clock. That's a blessing right there.
Like,
I know a lot of people would love to be in that position, just to be able to just travel with what you want to do. Like, when I get off this weekend, I may even go out of town. I don't know if I go to Cuba.
Nah, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I did it too much,
Yeah, I think we all have.
I felt like I was losing my jobs for stupid reasons. So I was like, all right, there's got to be a bigger picture. So, after that last job I left, I was like, you know what?
What year was that?
I'm not going back. What year was that? We're in 2017 now. That was back in 2000. I want to say 2010 or 11.
Okay. So you've been full time supporting yourself with your dream for the last 5 years. So.
Yes, I was doing little spot jobs here and there.
Yeah, of course.
I was teaching music in Berkeley County.
Okay. You stayed in your field regardless of what I'm working. I got to stay in my field.
That's
it. Ken Griffin.
That's it.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah,
man. You know how it is.
Yeah, that's dope though. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you feel is your biggest accomplishment? Like you said, Gino, Cuba, I know I got to be up there.
Cuba's up there. Like, I got my passport about a year and a half ago. And I was like, yo, for my 35th birthday, which was a couple weeks ago, I said, you know what? I'm going out of the country, and I'm not just going out of the country, I'm going to work.
Yeah,
and, working for me, of course, is the singing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I don't know where it's going to be. I don't know how, what, when. I don't know. But I know that I didn't get this passport for no reason, So come to find out, I texted Gino one day. I was like, hey, can we go back to Miami? Because we went to Miami like 2 years ago. He was like, how about Cuba? I said,
oh, God, talk.
Word, that sounds a lot better than Miami. So we went to Cuba earlier in the month, and we had an amazing time. It was so much fun. It was surreal.
Okay.
It was surreal.
How long was you there?
I was there for 4 days, but Gino and them, they stayed for like 10 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all 4 days you been singing, or took
No, I actually went for one gig.
Okay.
I went for one gig. I performed that one night, and other times I just went and saw the sights. Went to Old Havana, the cigars and the Cuban rum, and just got a bunch of trinkets. Went to the beach and sipped pina coladas. It was amazing.
Well, I mean, I gotta be, to actually, get on the road with your gig and do your thing and stuff like that.
Yes.
So
it was dope.
So what do you feel like taking? You just gotta get the right feel to actually, really push your own individual music, because I know you said you just got the Zandrina experience together.
Yeah, we have the Zandrina Dunning experience. I've been with these guys For maybe almost a year now. It might be coming on a year. We do so much, we don't keep track of time. We don't do that a lot. But we just ride the wave. So yeah, I've been working with my guys. I got Kenny Scheider as my music director. He's an amazing bass player and producer. We've been working hand in hand on this project, and we're working it out. I can't reveal the name of it.
You can't give us no exclusive.
No,
You give us no exclusive.
not
no
yet.
exclusive. You know,
Not
those
yet.
watch music, you know, we get the exclusive, but not just
It's coming.
it's coming. That's all you know.
It's
That's all you
coming.
know.
Mhm.
But you said summer 2017. There's
Yes.
no doubt
No
that
doubt.
you're gonna be all
No doubt.
original.
If not before that.
Okay, but
Yep.
definitely
Yep.
before the summer over.
And before that, I'll be performing the songs.
Of course,
So I'll be
people will be
performing them so
getting them
people
ready,
can hear.
getting them ready for them.
Exactly. So I do, right now, we're known for doing remixes of covers.
Yeah,
So we don't do regular cover songs. We
Oh,
do
you don't?
some to kind of relate to everybody,
Alright.
but to make ourselves more individual, we remix the covers.
Explain that to people who don't know the difference between just doing regular singing the old with using versus you doing a remix. What's
Yeah.
the difference?
Well, I'll give you an example. You know, I don't know if you know. Do you know the Carpenters?
Of course.
All right, cool. So they had a song called "Close to You." Yeah, why do I? That song is a little, you know, cute folk song.
I got you, little snappy
We
baby.
funked it up.
Oh, you got to put
Funked it up.
bass in and get a little live.
Suddenly up here. It's dope.
Okay. So you
yeah,
just put
that's the kind
y'all put
of-
y'all trying to say put a little more soul into the
Exactly,
stuff. So y'all take a
exactly.
country record, give it a little more, you know what I'm saying?
Bam, you got it.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, man.
Okay, because I know when people say remixing so much different things, like they might change the word and put their name where the
Yes.
author's name was.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Okay.
Well, see, you know, I got the idea for remixing that particular song through a guy named Jacob Collier. He's actually out of the UK. So I'm looking at different artists and seeing what they do, and like when I want to do a particular song, I'm like, all right, who's done something with it already, you know, and how can we relate to it? So I'm looking on YouTube and Spotify and seeing what everybody else has, and we put our little spin on it, you know, at the same time. So it's a remix of a remix. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yeah.
So that's definitely those situations.
Yeah.
And I saw you did some stuff with George Benson.
Yes.
The American Idol finalist. You did
Elise
like-
Testone. I actually have a show with her on February 10th.
Like, you know, how'd you even get into the realm? Just networking? Oh,
That's
dealing
it.
with these people.
That's
So
it.
there was
Networking.
no special agent or nothing. It just was, hey, I'm there, you're not saying, hey, you want to hear me
It's
sing?
always been me.
Okay.
It's always been me. It's people don't understand that in the creative world, in the artistic world, it's not about what you do, it's who you know. You know, and that's a lot of things. People don't understand that. It's such an easy concept. You know, and people are not willing to do the legwork. They're so used to things falling in their lap. But that works for some people. You know, you hear Toni Braxton at a gas station at a pump singing and she gets discovered.
Yeah.
It don't happen like that
112,
with
singing
everybody.
Hotel 112.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So things like that. It's like, you know,
You
you
said
put
you
yourself out
grind with
there.
that network. Hey, I'm singing.
Yeah,
this,
and
this,
Charleston's, for me, I would say Charleston is an easy market because everybody knows everybody, you know, and if you don't, you know somebody who
that
knows
knows somebody.
everybody.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it wasn't hard, you know.
You,
once
see,
get in
I like the way you come
boom,
because you
boom,
don't
boom.
be on that, got run to Atlanta, Cali to do this. Like, you be like, no, you can do this thing here. A lot
Yes,
of
and
people,
make a
you know,
name for yourself where you're from, and then let your talents from where you are
Yeah.
take you where you need to be.
I hear so much from artists, man, ain't nothing in Charleston. I'm like, you crazy? You know, a big Charleston fashion week.
The
You know,
live
people from
scene.
Atlanta come here. Like, what are you talking
The
about?
live scene in Charleston
I'm
is
moving to
crazy.
Atlanta. So you gonna be like a needle inside of a needle in the
They can
haystack.
do what they want. They experience their own. You know, everybody
Yeah.
lives. You
They're too
live and you learn.
embarrassed and they just get regular jobs and don't come back.
You live and you learn. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, you gotta live and you learn.
That's it.
Definitely.
That's it.
You can give me a title of another songs on the project, Live and You Learn? That's a sneak title, right?
Oh, no. That can be your title.
I'm done.
I feel
I'm
you.
done with it.
Next project.
Yeah. No, I'm done. Like, I'm done with it.
You
But
never
now
say
it's-
that.
Never say I'm done with the
Yeah.
rapping. So I like doing platforms and helping
Hey.
artists and helping people and stuff.
Cool.
That's one of my things right there. So it's hard, and then you look, your daughter's in the cut. It's a hard balancing, you know, being a parent and you're just trying to do music full time. Like, oh, you gotta sit your mom pretty good with that. Or,
Thank God for mother.
yeah, my mom was.
Thank
was
God
awesome
for my
that,
mother.
too.
I don't know where I'd be, what I'd be doing if it was not for her. There's a lot of times where I cannot bring her, you know, just because I
Dull
don't.
atmosphere.
Yeah, you know, I don't perform in a lot of crazy
strip club,
places.
not
No,
crazy.
nothing crazy like that.
But just the idea of
But,
alcohol and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I mean, she's been to different places with me, like rehearsals and things like that. Like everybody knows her. That's what makes it good. You know, everybody in this business in Charleston knows her. So, and she's a good kid. You know, she's at that age right now. She's 6 years old. So she's not a little baby. She's not crying to me and wanting to be up under me the whole time. She can get her little coloring books and crayons and her phone and do what she got to do.
All right.
So, yeah, she's over there like,
Proud
talk about me.
Talking about me. That's right there, little nose, little mouth.
Yeah, some people say that. Some people.
Oh,
She's
yeah, you
like
know
daddy.
That's funny. That's funny. Your whole outfit, the trinkets and stuff, is that you? Is that something you got a stylist, or is that your whole thing, or is that you made them? Or tell me about that.
I wish I could make stuff.
Oh.
Actually, this necklace came from Elise Testone, one of the girls, the one from
American
American
Idol.
Idol. Yep, season 11, who I had the show with on February the 10th at Charleston Music Hall. She was actually doing a jewelry clean out. Like she was cleaning out all her jewelry in her house. And she was like, "You want to come by?" I was like, yeah, she's got dope stuff. So I saw this and I was like, oh, this is me. This is me. And these actually, to this day, my mom doesn't think she gave them to me, but she gave them to me. She just thinks I took them from my house.
Oh, okay.
I didn't take them from my house.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this is all me.
Yeah. Your whole attire is, definitely, well-rounded and well.
Thank you.
Then vocal coaching, you also do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
With two of the young artists that I had to meet in mind for.
Yeah.
Alicia, how you say her name?
Alicia and Demia.
Yeah, Demia, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting both of them some gigs,
So you can be like a vocal coach / manager. Is that what you leaning towards?
Not really manager.
Zandrina Productions. Zandrina Records.
Actually, I have ZLD Productions now,
okay.
but it doesn't have anything to do with that.
Not yet. I'm not gonna manage you.
Nah, I gotta get my career off. I'm just trying to look out.
Okay, definitely. So
yeah,
they open it up for you and stuff like that sometimes.
Well, somewhat. Sometimes they sing with me.
Okay.
I had Jamia. She's one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
She's an amazing
I
singer.
used to work with her mom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, they're good kids. I'm blessed to be working with some really talented, good kids. It's hard to find in these days. This world is cruel. Cruel world we live in. But yeah.
That's good. Doing vocal coaching. How you balance all that? Vocal coaching, the motherhood, the music, the band, the touring, all that stuff. Like how you got a schedule? You got
tight.
You tight?
No, I have a tight.
I saw all your shows on the book. I was like, God, she booked up to it was like April, May or something. It was like
all year.
I saw a lot of with Gino.
Yeah, all year I'm booked up.
So so y'all work pretty closely together, obviously.
Yeah, Gino and I, we do a lot. We actually worked on the Soul Funk Cubanized album together, and I know a lot of people are like, what is Soul Funk Cubanized? Well, Soul Funk Cubanized is us taking some of the hits from back in the day, like the Stevie Wonder songs, like we have the I Wishes and the Superstitions.
Oh, yeah.
Prince, When Doves Cry, and
oh my God,
things like that. We take that and we Cubanize it.
And they just sing it with the Cuban accent.
No, I sing it regular.
Oh, okay.
But he does his thing, so we mix the Cuban feel.
Okay.
People do salsa with it. And
okay, that's
it's
unique.
really cool. It's really cool. That's what we did in Cuba.
Duh.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, they loved it.
That's a dope situation you got going on. So a lot of the gigs coming up with him, and some of them on your own as well.
Yeah, some with him, some on my own, and I work with a guy named Patrick Davis out of Nashville.
I saw that name a lot too. Yeah.
Yep, he's a singer-songwriter out of Nashville, Tennessee. Amazing person, very, very talented. He works closely with Darius Rucker. Edwin McCain as well. The guy, a lot of people know him from his song, I'll Be Your Crying Shoulder. That song? But he works with him.
Okay.
He's worked with a lot of people, and I'm blessed to be singing background with him. So he's got a cool thing going on as well.
Now you got a lot of moments, little wild moments. But I guess they aren't wild moments because you've been doing it for so long.
They still are wild.
They still wild. Like,
yes.
I mean, with the girl from American Idol. I mean, with Nashville, the guy from Nashville.
Yeah, I mean it's all progress. it's progress.
Did you open for George Benson, or you actually sung with him?
I sang background with him.
Okay.
Yeah, it was me and 3 other people,
Okay.
3 or 4 other people, and we were up on stage. Like, it was weird because during sound check, we were doing one of his songs and he hadn't arrived yet. Then all of a sudden, you hear him on the mic, and I'm like, are they playing the recording? What are they doing? So we see him walk out. He's got his shades on. Everybody's like, woo! It was cool. It was so cool. And I actually started crying.
A
lot of people
salty like that.
A lot of people don't know, but I'm a crier.
You're a crier?
Yes, but I cry more
cry?
for good.
Okay, you don't cry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I don't. When I get mad,
You a cotton candy? Okay.
Sure, that's what you want to
I got you. Definitely, you got to show, hit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yes.
At the Purple Buffalo. I'm going to say Purple Lodge, but I know it's Purple Buffalo.
Yes.
Yeah,
February 17th. I'm excited.
Oh, I'm excited to see these things.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? What is that? That's a Friday? Yeah.
Yes.
That's a Friday. We try to come out,
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Please come.
What's the cover?
5.
Okay, keep it reasonable too.
Yes.
It ain't no $15, $30, $40 now.
No, I can't.
You can't press no pockets like that.
You
Oh,
can't do
pay me, baby, gotta eat.
No, it'd be 5 because you buy the drinks and all that stuff.
That's so bad. So yeah.
Probably, I might pay, charge you $10 because you don't drink.
What? No, you gotta charge me $3. That's probably healthy. I'm trying to stay away from alcohol. $3.
You're gonna drink. Get some cranberry juice and some Sprite or something.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what blend. That's the chaser. Chasing the chase.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Tell the people, how they can get a hold of you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They want to book you for a show and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I'm on social media. Social media.
Oh, before you do that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The people you work with. I know you work with Megabucks, some of the independent artists you work with around here.
Yeah, I work with Megabucks. It's been a while. I haven't seen or talked to him in a little minute.
Yeah,
but
free Megabucks. He's supposed to be on.
No.
You didn't know that?
No.
Wow. Yeah, we're looking at like maybe a year and a half now.
I did not.
He had on Facebook and all when he went in. He was like, wow, you really been busy. Yeah.
Charge it to the heart, to the head, not the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and baking soda.
Baking soda.
Yep. Marcus Allen.
Oh yeah, you and Marcus did something.
Yep. I sang background for him when he was still semi-local.
Yeah.
He never forgets where he comes from either. I love him so much. Yeah, I love him. He's a great guy. J Vibe. Of course.
The Vibe. I waiting for the Vibe Zandrina project. The whole world. I'm waiting on that.
That'd be so dope. I love that guy too. He's amazing. Apollo.
You on Apollo? You sung on the record?
He was trying to get me. He was trying to get me in there. He texted me the other night actually. He wanted me to go right in there, and I was like, oh no, I wanted to, but I have a baby. So, yeah, I hope to get on there. I hope to get on this project.
I'm sure.
Yeah, man.
Y'all
It's gonna happen.
How about Drew? You don't know Drew like that?
Yeah, I know Drew.
Okay,
yeah,
that would be a nice duet. Yeah, we all Somerville.
Yep, I went to school with Drew. Him and Drew were actually in the studio together.
Yeah, they worked on some stuff together.
That particular evening, and one of the female vocalists.
Okay. You worked with a lot of dope people there. You know what I'm saying? Independent, major. That's dope. Now tell people.
Okay.
Where they can get on you. I just want to make sure you let them know that you.
Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to all of them. Yes. All my people. Charleston is an amazing city, not just for the music, but just for the culture, for the love. We've been through a lot, we've been through a whole lot, and Charleston is resilient. It's like a little child, but that doesn't mean put more on us, you know what I mean? But we're still combating and doing with love. All right, so you can find me on social media, all Zandrina, on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, you want to spell it if you want to
just about to spell it.
Just get it too.
So it's all Zandrina, ALLZANDRINA, all Zandrina, and that's on Facebook and Instagram. I'm on YouTube as well. If you search Zandrina, you'll find me. I'm not on Twitter as much. I probably will be on Twitter more when the project comes out. Got you. Sorry to hear that. But I'm pretty active on all that.
Okay.
Also social media.
Well, I definitely appreciate you taking the time out your busy schedule to sit down with those to watch.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Colors, the network man, and nobody grinds like us. Shoot!
I'm Zandrina, the network girl.
And nobody
grinds like me. I'm Zandrina, and nobody grinds like us.